back at Texas Tech when he played. We are set. First pitch, Chase Hampton. First pitch swinging and a ground ball to second base. Jace Young is up with it. Hit over 500. He's ahead 2-0. Swings at that one, and this one is popped to left and fairly deep and just foul. Fair, it's called. Home run down the line, and it looked like it snuck behind the pole, but instead fair ball. And Tim Tawa follows up the regional with a home run here. Pitcher is over 100. The 0-1. This one to center field. Going back is Wilson all the way to the track. Wow, did that carry over? Off his walk.
Ravi, I wonder if
3-2. Good pitch. This one is into left field. It's going to get down in front of the center fielder. Huff will score. And Robinson will stay at third base. But a good 3-2. Nick Brewster single back up the middle. And it's 2-0 Cardinal.
Another breaking ball, Ravi, and Bruiser is a veteran player and just all over.
Since he was a little boy. 1-1. This one is into right field. Another run's going to score. That's Robinson from third. Back-to-back singles and RBIs for Brewster and Bowser, who we talked about as being clutch, and they have been. It's 3-0.
Ravi, I'll tell you, if you're Texas Tech, they're not a team to panic.
2-2. And that one is into left field. Brewster will go to third, and he will come around and he will score. Another single. So Brewster, Bowser, and Troy back-to-back singles, all drive-in runs, and it's 4-0 Stanford. And boy, the folks in Lubbock thought this inning should have been over a few pitches ago. Adam Crampton, the number 9 hitter here in the first inning, swings and puts this one up in the air. And this is trouble. Boy, Young came out of nowhere to make the play. The second on Stanford, but for the first time in forever, they didn't have a player drafted. And this ball is hammered to left field. Parks going back at the wall, on a room, and it's gone. Cole Stillwell, 8th home run of the year, first run of the game for the Red Raiders. You mentioned it, Runes. A couple of hard hit balls. Then there was the pop up from Young, but maybe Texas Tech starting to figure out Brendan Beck a little bit.
Yeah, and Beck's throwing strikes, so they know they can be aggressive. This is a 1-1 breaking ball. It's what makes it really impressive for Stillwell. And that, you know, as good as Beck has been.
Breaking ball got him, and he's going to take first base. So all of a sudden, a little unsteadiness from Brendan Beck. Great pitch. He stuck with a fastball on the corner, and Brandon Cooper says to Brendan Beck, that's a strikeout. This one popped up center field, ranging back. Wilson, he's looking up, and that one is gone. It carries over the wall. Nick Brewster. It's his 11th of the year. It looked off the bat like a routine fly ball, and yet it flew over the wall. And the Red Raiders now lead it 5-1.
Ravi, I love what David Esker told us. We can't be careful. And their aggressiveness had led to some easier outs for Bridges, but they keep hacking Stanford. And he gets a ball elevated, does Bruiser. And you're just not going to.
Wild pitch. It looked like a ball Fulford would tell you probably should have had. This one is driven to right field. And Morrell goes back. He makes the catch, but the error and the wild pitch will allow Bowser to tag from third. And Stanford now leads it 6-1. And 14, and they're the only school to host a regional 5 consecutive years. On the ground to Kelly. He throws across, and that'll do it. Trying to strike out the side for the first time. 0-2, he won't do it. This one is hit to left center field with some carry. It's going to get down, hop off the wall. Then it's misplayed out there. Young will go to third. Here's the throw, and Chase Young is in there with a triple. To climb. 3-2 again. This one back up the middle and through, and Cole Stillwell delivers a big run as Young steps on home. RBI 32 and 33 in this game for Cole Stillwell, and it's 6-2. Big 2-out hit. Here from Beck. And this one is hit right at the second baseman, fielded easily by Tawa, and he'll throw to first. They do get a run.
Young, it's a lot of first-year freshmen, actually, so a lot of unproven guys.
No, that's a mistake. Cal Conley had one hit right at him, and another error for Texas Tech. And that's been their day today. They have
environment, and it was crazy. It looked like a haunted house. This is a different story altogether. They look very comfortable.
Very comfortable.
Careful. They're not being careful here.
That one got him on the helmet, it appeared, so he will go down to first. The bases are loaded. Bases loaded. Park at third, Tawa at second, and this one is driven to left field, and that is fair and into the corner. Cody Huff brings in 1, 2. He goes to second with a double, and yes, the gates are open. Huff delivers his second double of the game, and it's 8-2 Cardinal. And he does what he has to. He gets this one to left field, coming in hard, and it's right by Drew Baker. That's going to allow the two base runners to score, and heading to third base is Robinson. He slides in safely. Another miscue for Texas Tech. It's 10-2 Cardinal.
Just very unusual, Ravi. I think that's why you wouldn't do it, but I bet you he's had the thought.
That one goes through the right side. Give Brewster an RBI and make it 11-2. And it has gotten very ugly in Lubbock today. 7 in the last 2. On the ground, Kelly backs up, goes to second for 1 to first. Double play. Good turn, Parker Kelly and Jace Young. 104 pitches last Friday in him. Swing and a miss, and that'll do it for the Cardinal. But a whole bunch of runs. And in fact, that's ball 4. Back up the middle, off the pitcher, and to third, and the throw to first is not in time, and that's the day for Texas Tech. That probably was an easy ball team, and was a 2-sport star, and laces this one into right, and that's got some extra bases written all over it. Crampton comes in. Park is at third base, and that works for Jones. Another RBI, another run for Stanford. This ball to left center field, and that's going to get down. Marshak has to chase it to the wall. It's picked up out there by Carter. And a double, and 2 more runs come in. Omaha. I wouldn't do that on a day like this with the heat the way it is. No tag. We have to go to first, and that's the out. So the top of the 8th is over. The only mystery left for us.
Just doing this on pure talent.
That ball is driven to right center field, and everybody's watching this thing. Whoa! High off the scoreboard. Bowser power. That's why they're so excited about Drew Bowser. He blasts his 7, and it was a no-doubter.
You know, after a couple years, you start to wonder, hey, maybe he just isn't as good of a player as we thought.
This ball is going to carry over the wall. That's a home run. So Austin Weiermiller gives it up to Rombach. And the big first baseman goes yard for the 9th time this year. Nate Rombach's 9th. And something to cheer about. And again, you remember your last one? Maybe that's what Nate takes with him to the room tonight. Wakes up tomorrow feeling pretty good with a homer.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Nate Rombach is a big, strong, scary hitter, Ravi. And, you know, his last 2 at-bats, he is...
Marshak pops it up, and it's got some carry on it, but nope. Now we put the brakes on, we make the play, and that'll do it.